So this whole thing ended up being a lot longer than anticipated. I have this whole series recorded. It's actually a series. So you have to watch the whole thing to make it make sense. I've drawn some conclusions. I've done some testing. And this is part 1 or 2 of the entire series. But watch the whole thing. It will make sense at the end, especially with this video. Now let's get back to it. Boom, what's going on, world? It's your man Pat Seasall LLC, Towing and Roadside Services. I am cooling it, literally working out of the back of the trunk right now. And as you can see behind me, I have those 2 Mighty Max batteries. One came out of the Syntec, and the other one might have to be for the JNC. Now, that was not originally according to plan, but this is what we're gonna do. I already ordered the batteries, and I ordered it for the Syntec. I've been having a lot of problems with my JNC battery. Luckily, you can find these readily available, like I say, and eventually I'll have to put a link down below just in case you do want to get one. You can find it. Most major platforms have it. They're relatively cheap, but does it make sense to replace the battery or just get a new jump pack? Now, since I've been having a lot of issues with the battery in my JNC, and I already had the Syntec, I've already taken it apart, we're going to stick to the original plan and go ahead and get the Syntec back up and running. Let me show y'all what we're going to do. As you can see, this is the original battery. That's 6FM17. It is a 12 volt, 17 amp hour battery, but we are replacing it with this Mighty Max. What is this thing again? ML18-12. I don't know exactly why it came, but I mean, I tested these things to verify that they were the same one. And I'm going to show you exactly what I mean when I say so. All right, so we're going to go ahead and move my JNC up out of here. Say hello to our new battery and say goodbye to our old battery. Screwdriver. This is here. All right. We are back apart again. As you can clearly see, battery's out. New battery is going in. Now, as I was looking through this, I found that there was a couple of things I needed to tie up. For one, I don't like this gauge wire, and like I said, I don't know if it's a 6 or 8, but it's thin, unlike the JNC. So we're gonna test it in here first, and if it don't work, either I'm gonna buy another battery for the JNC, or we're going to take this one back out and put it in there. Like I told y'all, it's easy peasy actually. Let's change this angle a little bit. There it is. Positive to positive. Of course, you got your negative. The only reason I moved the top of this cover over here is because I don't want to undo the wires and have to go back and crimp and all that. So, negative to negative. Phillips head screwdriver. And again, this job only takes 10-15 minutes at that, and I'm still kind of exaggerating. Got a Mighty Max battery in here. We are now moving up to 18 amp hours. Positive to positive, negative to negative. And again, this negative comes directly out here and goes straight to the cable. And I mean, it's thinner like this because it's cheaper to make it. Plus, and that truck sounds horrible. It's thinner to make it. Plus, it's longer than the JNC. So I mean, you're talking about a few feet. That's almost 3 feet that you got to work with. But if you're gonna do it, I strongly recommend, and I will do this eventually in the future, is going over and upgrading this wire to something more applicable to this. And this looks close to 0 gauge here, and I mean, I haven't had a problem with that. So we will see if this is going to contribute to the problem. And as you can see, the same thing for here for the positive. And so what I was telling you about, as I was going through, I realized it was kind of corroded right down here to the point that it's off. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to strip this wire down, cut it, and then either crimp it or zip tie it. I might do something a little gangster, but I gotta make a better connection with this. And then we're gonna go test it out. I would just get a new terminal. I probably or not a terminal, a new clamp, but I'm not going to for the purposes of this video. I want to make sure I get it done and it's actually functional today. But otherwise, that is it. We are going to replace this top. Make sure that we still got space. Okay. Replace this top. Bolt it back together and fix that, and we should be good. So this is how this is essentially supposed to look. This is how this one looks. I'm gonna show y'all what we're gonna do first. Oh, I can't pull that part back. Probably gonna have to cut this. Yeah, let me go grab some tools. So I just discovered something. This side was actually open. So what I'm gonna do is cut this wire here, run it through here, and crimp it down here, and then just throw it back up there. So I'm essentially just gonna switch sides instead of trying to change this out. That it would make it my life a lot easier. This idea works. Again, we're just gonna cut here. Now you're off. I'm just using a pair of dikes because these are a little bit too small of a diameter. Great when it's something smaller gauge though. Let's go into my trash pile. You know what? I forgot. I got extra new nuts and bolts with that battery, but that's okay. Take out a little bit more than this actually. Now, please keep in mind this wire actually should be still hot, and I should have done this before actually hooking it up. Don't follow that. Do this. If you see any damages that need to be repaired beforehand, just go ahead and take care of them before you put the whole thing back together. Because honestly, I wouldn't have done this, but I didn't see it until right before. Oh, that's work. I got all types of work going on here. Not doing that one. Let's see if this one. And that's a jump start. Isn't that funny? Well, maybe I'll get it. If I do, I guess it'll be the first time we use this jump box. That was not planned. I promise you, this was actually really not planned. So before I do that, all right, I'm not doing this either. I already know what they're calling. I told y'all that as of this year, I started working with the clubs. See, that just went through there. And I'm actually going to bring this down. Yeah, hold on 1 second, big guy. I'm finishing up the video now. Son, I'm finishing up my video. Give me a second. All right, I guess we about to go do us a jump start. Where'd it go? Confirm. All right. Because I'm timed with that particular app, I gotta hurry. We'll take the Noco just in case. This is really and truly not planned. But we did it live, baby. We did it live. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and actually make this better. But because I got a slide, I'm gonna go ahead and make this work. There you have it. So our jump box should be ready to work. I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up. We're gonna hit the road and go test this thing out on this jump start I just got. Let's go. I ain't even tested it. The light works. Okay. Okay. It's testing good. All right. Talking to me nice. Talking to me nice. Let's clean up. Let's go. So we have finished the battery exchange inside of the Syntec 630. Now, ironically, I got a call to do a jump start at the same time. This is not scripted. As a matter of fact, what was unexpected, my kids are saying they were sick today. Say what's up. So the kids are rolling with me. The kids are rolling with me to go do this jump start. I had them in the house as I was trying to do this battery install. I probably should have been showing them so they know in the future, but we gonna run back this again. Say, you ain't sick, man. You capping. I'm really popping. I'm gonna slip. I'm the one doing the mopping. We are heading to go do this jump start right now. We should be there in about 30 minutes, and we'll get it done and see what happens with the new Syntec. Gonna try the Syntec. See what we got here. All right. I almost passed you. I can do it. You got it. I'm gonna stand back. I'm gonna stand back. All right. There's our battery here. Are we good here? Okay. All right. Perfect. So, if not, I got a couple other boxes on me, but this is I actually just replaced the battery in this. So
I had that one of mine that's here.
Which brand is this? It's a big boy.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a JNC 550. That is name brand. Was it just dead?
That's dead.
No, I mean the jump box.
No.
That's a really good jump box.
This
is an official J. Now, I don't like them with the compressors and the lights and all that. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah.
Because it draws too much energy away from just the jumping power. Okay. But it's nice to have it because you don't want to carry a compressor and a light and all that stuff. So, okay, let's see what we got here. That is actually pleasant surprise. I've never actually seen anybody who has had a name brand one.
I don't know if it's going to need a car-to-car type of jump.
I got many jump boxes now. We gonna get it working. Yes, ma'am. But I see this back. We got spark. That's good. All right. So we turn you on. Go ahead and try it. See what we got going on. Are we bringing the Syntec back to life? Are we bringing the Syntec back to life? This is gonna be great. If so. Ooh, I saw smoke. All right, try that again. Nothing. All right. Stay right there. Hold on. See, we are bringing out the Noco. If the Noco comes through again, there's going to be a big L for the Mighty Max. But this thing is came in handy. This little one is the truth. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get it. I'm going to take this one off. Let's just set you right here for a second. Plug you up. Okay. We're going to turn you back off. Take you off. Noco is hooked up. We are turning it on. We're also going to go to boost power. I think that's right. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got. It let me down. Oh my goodness. The Noco has done it again, y'all. The Noco has done it again. This is a Noco GB10. Now the funny thing about it, I literally just replaced the battery in here. Battery went bad. I said instead of me buying another one of these for 150 bucks, let's try a $50 battery in my big jump box. Yeah. And this is the third time in a row. Wow. Well, actually, I just did this one, but my other jump box is a similar one, but it's a bigger version.
Right.
Same issue. Brought out my little Noco, and the little Noco that could has done it. There it is, y'all. There it is. Yes, ma'am.
My little one, I have this one.
Oh, so you got a plethora of them.
Yeah.
Walmart, Stanley, but these are usually pretty good though. Has it? So, all right, now tell me, you tried this one first?
Yeah.
Didn't work. Went to this one. Are you sure they're charged up?
Yeah. Yeah, that one stays plugged in the whole time. So
Gotcha.
it's full.
It is full. Wow. That one doesn't surprise me. That one surprises me. Yeah. That one really does surprise me. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Go right ahead. And this is the smallest version, so I would recommend getting the bigger one just in case. But you know, it does work. It does work either way.
How long do you think I should let this puppy
Oh,
go?
as long as you can. If you can let it sit out here for 20 minutes or go for a spirited drive or something, that'd be fantastic. But the longer the better.
Do you think it's the battery's gonna recharge, or does it need to be replaced? Do you think?
Tell you what, let's try it again. Go ahead and cut it off right now and try it and see if it. And this will tell you whether it got it. I can smell the battery though, so it's probably gonna need to be replaced. But we'll try it, cut it in all the way off, and then try to start it back and see if we get anything. The lights are flickering; it might not come back. Nothing. Okay, yeah. Then even if you do let it drive for quite a bit, you may still end up needing to replace the battery. Okay, go ahead. Get it again, baby. But like I can smell the battery. Where you at, yeah?
Here.
Show me something. Show me.
It feels like it should be this lever here, but it's actually over here.
Oh,
like
yeah.
Here, this
That's. Give it a slam then. There we are. There we are. Miss Patricia, you are ready to rock and roll, okay?
All right. I'll call over to the service center and see if I can't just take it right now.
And I mean, worst case scenario, you have another vehicle. They might let you sit for a little bit, but I mean, you know.
You hang on right there, Patrick.
All right. Yeesh. Can y'all believe the Syntec let me down? The Syntec with the brand new battery, Mighty Max, has let me down. We had 3. She used her JNC and her Stanley. The Nissan Murano is back it on out the garage. Give it some fresh air. You don't want to breathe none of this stuff.
Darling.
So thank you so much, Miss Patricia. You as well. Take your time and enjoy your granddaughter down here. Yes, ma'am. The JNC 550 that the customer had did not work. The newly battery. The newly battery changed Syntec 660 did not work. It took the Noco. Now, I got a Mighty Max battery inside of there. And this is not scripted. This literally just all happened all at the same time. Oh, I'm sweating. Jeez. I can't believe that just happened, y'all. Y'all watched it. We did it live. We did it live. And a lot of the well, it wasn't live like that, but it's live as far as the camera, smarty pants. This is the end of the video, and it did not work out exactly according to plan, but maybe next time we will figure it out. All right. So yeah, I guess that'll be it. Like, share, subscribe. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let me know what y'all think about this whole situation. I guess we need to go buy a new JNC and just call it a day, like a big boy, or buy the actual. I think it's made by Chlor battery instead of the Mighty Max. Hey, instead of the Mighty Max, I think we're gonna try a different brand battery for the replacement of the JNC, because the way that y'all just watched that jump start, what that was attempted happen, is the same exact way that I'm going the wrong way. We gotta hit that tropical smoothie. The same way that y'all just watched me attempt that jump start with the Syntec and it didn't do anything is exactly what that's literally what I've always got. So that's why I didn't care that it died, because it wasn't no good anyway. But I was hoping with a brand new battery, I'm assuming it's charged because it said it was charged, but you know, looks can be deceiving. So we'll go back to the drawing board. I'm also gonna try some thicker gauge wire, and we gonna get it to work. And if not, Mighty Max is trash. I'm not gonna co-sign something that does not work. So that is where we are at. I guess we'll catch y'all on the next one. Like, share, subscribe, and until next time, mi gente, be promo de beneficio siempre. So this was an epic one. We're ending this video. We're out of here. I'm disappointed in the Mighty Max, and we're gonna have to just figure it out from there. We pulled up. We about to get us something to eat real quick. So if y'all enjoyed the content, please leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about this, and like, share, subscribe. And until next time, mi gente, be promo de beneficio siempre.